In this lesson, we are going to talk about 4 different ways to make suggestions. One way can be through using gerunds. The examples here are: have you thought about working as a personal assistant? What about looking on the internet for a job? It is possible to use these beginning phrases: have you thought about, or what about, followed by a gerund, in this case, working or looking. It is also possible to make suggestions using infinitives. One thing you could do is to go to a job fair. It might be a good idea to check out the job openings in the newspaper. Here the beginning phrase could be, one thing you could do is, or it might be a good idea. You follow this by an infinitive, in this case, to go or to check out. Modals and verbs can also be used. Maybe you could talk to a hiring agency. Here the structure is maybe you could plus the base form of the verb, in this case, talk. Finally, you can use negative questions to make suggestions. Why don't you send resumes to different companies? Begin with why don't you, followed by the base form of the verb, in this case, send. With the help of these example questions, continue to practice learning how to make suggestions. Then practice making suggestions using the different beginning phrases. Remember, you can always ask your teacher if you have any questions.